Hello and welcome to the world premiere of Golden Game Day Live. We've got Jordan in the house.
Yeah.
Right here. So, we've had a lot of controversy happening over the past few weeks in the NBA. So we wanted to start our own show, I guess. So, those of you watching live on JJ Sports, we'll be back every Monday for July, I think. And then those of you watching on SNJW, SN Sports, welcome all of you in as well. Hate my notifications, darn it. For more info on our replays and our schedule, go to sitecycle.com/view/star/YouTube-schedule. So welcome all of you in. So Jordan, what's your initial thoughts on this show?
On the show in general?
Okay. Are we ready to move on to our first topic yet? So, guys, we're going to be back Monday night on JJ Sports. We'll have replays later on SNJW, SN Sports. I think we're ready to move on. Okay. Here we go, Jordan. Here's your first topic.
Well, see, okay, I'm just gonna start with my reaction to this. He wanted a new team. He hates. Well, if I was him, I don't want to be on the Cavs anymore. You're like a trash team. Irving's not on there, and going out of the finals after like a 4-0 like sweep. That's not what he wants to end on. So he wants to go to the Lakers, a new team. Lakers are young. They have Lonzo. They have like all these new people. So I think Lakers might have a chance to like go to a playoffs, but probably not the finals. But probably after like LeBron's 4 years of his contract, he will probably.
Now, what's your like? Do you think that he's going to be? He's going to work well with LeVar and Alonzo and all that, the Ball family, and the Lakers fans.
Well, does he like the Lakers? Is the real question.
So now,
what?
Okay, so I think that he wanted to get away from Dan Gilbert in Cleveland. Los Angeles had everything they wanted. Okay, so Jordan, do you think that LeBron is going to win a championship in Los Angeles?
No. They're like it's like the Lakers. You still have the Warriors. You still have the Rockets. The Warriors super team. Warriors are probably gonna stay like together for one more year. Klay Thompson's questionable for staying. You still got the Eastern with the Celtics. You still got Bucks that are coming out.
Okay, so we're going to go to the next topic.
How many wins? Well, they might hit over 50. I'm saying they're going to hit like 52. Like 50 30.
I think that they're going to get 50 in the first year because I think the Warriors and the Rockets, I don't think they're going to play like the full 80-some games. They're just going to slack off at least like 10, 15. So one of those might be the Lakers each, so you never know. They'll be fighting for probably the 3rd or 4th seed, maybe. Or they might be fighting for a 5th or 6th. Who knows exactly what's going to happen. But Do you think that they will be better? The Lakers will be better in 2019 than the Cavs in 2018.
Yeah, because like who did Cavaliers have for a point guard?
Oh well, George Hill.
Exactly. So Lonzo Ball. They didn't make the playoffs. They did do good for a Laker. So I think LeBron has a chance to help this Lakers team get to a finals.
Let's go on to the next
Yeah.
topic. We have my top 5 NBA teams. Do you agree with this?
What do you mean by number 5?
I couldn't agree on which one's number 5. They're both tied. I have them tied at 5.
Well, I think what my top 5 teams might be is the Warriors. I'm gonna put you say Celtics for number 2. If Irving's not dead, I'll put Celtics number 2. I will put Rockets number 3. I'll put 4 Bucks and 5 Sixers.
I think the Warriors are the clear number 1. Number 2, I think the reason why I have the Celtics ahead of the Rockets, I think Rockets are a lot older and they're like Chris Paul is probably gonna play less games this year than he played last year, so we don't. And the 76ers, they're a really good team. Now I don't know if the Bucks have enough depth to get to a championship, but we'll see. We'll see on that. How about the? Do you think Thunder or Lakers? Who's your number 5? Or who's better, Thunder or Lakers?
Well, LeBron is new. Carmelo Anthony's trash. Paul George is decent. Russell Westbrook's decent. I'm gonna have to go with Thunder.
And what's your reaction to Paul George staying with Thunder?
Well, if he went to Lakers, still got LeBron. What's Paul George gonna play? Power forward? He's probably not one to play power forward or shooting guard. But here's another question. So talking about Kawhi wanting to leave the Spurs, where's Kawhi going to go to?
Well,
Lakers.
I don't think that the Spurs are a team that would trade him to the Lakers. I think that the Celtics are going to be a little too greedy. I think he might end up in Philly. Kawhi might end up in Philly, and maybe the Philly could move up to number 2 or 3 on this list if Kawhi gets to Philly.
The Spurs, if they would have kept Kawhi, they would be up there. But you still got saying Tony Parker.
So yeah, Kawhi is going to sit out the season if he doesn't get traded.
Tony Parker, he's old. Manu Ginobili, he's old.
The Spurs are on their last run. Greg Popovich is old too, Jordan.
Yeah. So if Tony Parker and Manu Ginobili, let's say they just suddenly retire, Spurs is on a team. They have nobody. Okay, they have Paul Mills and all that people. But who's there gonna be? Who's their star?
Yeah, that's really
you gotta have an outstanding player. Warriors have Curry, Celtics have Irving and Tatum, Rockets have Harden, Sixers have Joel Embiid, Markelle Fultz, and Ben Simmons. Thunder have Russell. Lakers now have LeBron.
Now, any other comments you want to put on the NBA before we move on?
Well, this is a big free agency, like last year. Big free agency, bunch of moves. This is another one. It was like basically a Thunder show where like Thunder started becoming good. I think Lakers might actually get a lot of good trades here.
Do you think the Warriors are going to be still a top 2 seed when we get to the playoffs?
Yeah, well, last year they had to compete against Rockets, but now they have to compete against a Lakers team. So I think Warriors might hold a chance to get like a top 2 seed, but you have more threat in the Western.
So you think they're going to? Do you think they're
guess
going to
what?
be? Is there going to be a bigger difference between? Where do you think the big gap is between seeds like 2, 3, 3, 4, where it's just like in the last month it's just impossible to overcome?
Impossible. So like, you know, like the All-Star game where like it was Team LeBron versus Team Curry, but now they're on the same conference. What's it now?
Who knows? Giannis.
Giannis.
Well, don't the fans vote though? The best 2 players in the league, or is it the best player
I
from
thought it
each
was like the
conference?
best player on the Western versus best player on the Eastern team.
I actually don't know how that voting system works. They'll figure a way to do that. So yeah, let's move on to the next topic. We've got Mexico. They failed to advance past the round of 16 for the 7th consecutive FIFA World Cup. Jordan, who is to blame for this mistake?
Wait, so who did Mexico lose to?
They lost to Brazil.
I thought Brazil was a good team.
Who do you blame for them losing, though?
Well, what was the score?
2-0.
2-2?
2-0.
2-0. Oh, probably want to your scoring there.
So do you I would say the Mexican goalkeeper, probably the best goalkeeping I've seen the whole tournament. Only allowed 3 goals in the 4 games or 3 games they played. He didn't play against Sweden when they lost 2-0. So Jordan,